And you're live.
Go ahead. You got it. Working.
Well, as you can see right now, trying to get the seat and stuff mounted in the street stocker is a whole lot easier when we have the roof off of it. Sean at Bare Metal did a really nice job powder coating it. I recommend anybody wants any kind of powder coat work to get it out there. I'm not sure what he wasn't in charge. It was very, very reasonable. Much cheaper than trying to paint the thing, and it turned out really, really nice. So we're coming along really good with the street stocker. Excuse me, that's the car we tested Daytona. It's in good shape. We're going to pick up, I haven't told Justin yet, but he's getting ready to head to Charlotte this week and pick up the Salem car. It's about 80% done. We have a car up on the chassis dyno that we're going to be dynoing probably by the end of this week. Maybe we can put it on, we can take them for a ride in that deal as we're doing that.
Yep.
We've already pulled it down. That is ready for Charlotte. Really been a pretty busy last week. Got to thank all the guys for coming in Saturday morning.
Jimmy, Scott, Davey, and Eric have kind of made this their own project. They've stepped up in a big way. It's kind of like the original late model crew, so that's pretty cool. They come in here a couple nights a week, and I stay over with them, and we were able to knock a lot of stuff out on this. We got it back Friday, and right now we need a motor. I mean, that's about where we're at with it. So it's Monday, and I could put a motor, transmission in it, body, and I could be going with this thing fairly shortly. So big shout out to those guys.
Our crate motor's not ready yet, and we're waiting for the crate to get here. So as soon as the crate gets here, we'll get it in there and get it all fitted up, and then it'll be ready to go. So that's what we're waiting on right now. And I have to say too, Justin caught on to a lot of stuff this Saturday as well. He even remembered a couple things, and that was wonderful for him.
He even remembered where the car was at.
Yeah, he did that. He remembered how to go to Williams and get donuts and things like that. It was good too. So
He won't turn around right now.
turn around, Justin. But so this has come along well. I mean, things are
Everything's going really good. We're trying to get this thing done because when Justin comes back, 320, which is my Salem car, that's coming back. It'll need motor, transmission set up. 54, which is on the plate. I got to swap the rear end housings in it because that's Daytona rear end housing. So when 320 comes back, hopefully he's able to bring a short track housing for me and put a housing in it. Finish setting that up. That car will be done. Roll it off the plate. Put 320 on the plate and motor, transmission set up on 320. And then at that point, I'd like to have the street stock ready to go on the setup plate and have it done. And at that point, we only have 2 more cars to finish for the season.
We've got our
I get stressed out thinking about all
our
that.
Chicago, Kansas car, and again, we can't emphasize enough. Brad and the guys from Fast Fuel have really stepped up this year, and they've given us a whole lot more to work with. And as you can see, I mean, that leads over to the street stocker as well.
We're just enabling Dad and I to go race more, and Kimmel Racing to go race more in the ARCA series correctly. And we're going to do some street stock racing.
Well, E3 now is still on board here with the street stock deal. I mean, if a lot of you remember, they were with us a couple years ago on the ARCA deal. Some things didn't pan out like E3 wanted to do, so they've come back over on this thing here, and we got to thank E3 and Circle Track Magazine again for helping out on the street stocker as well, because they've been really good to step up on that. Always some room left on the street stocker to help us with some of the races we're wanting to go with. We will have an open motor to run some of the Salem races, and we do have a crate motor to run some of the other races. So just to let you know where that thing is heading as well.
Christina wanted us to say something about the Q&A.
Questions and answers again
This Saturday at 11:30. Yep. Also, like, share, let us know where you guys are from. I'm gonna try to remember that every weekend, because remember she wanted us to do some more of that.
That helps us.
So like and share and get this out, because that helps. That helps everybody that's associated with Kimmel Racing, so we appreciate that.
And that helps the people at Fast Fuel as well, getting that going with them as well. So I mean, things are looking up.
Mike Paris, if you're watching this, which I know you're on here every once in a while, check that sweatshirt out right there, Mike. Yep, OG Advanced Auto Parts.
Yeah,
you didn't know you had it on, did you?
I did not know I had that on. Yes, I know. You know, the best thing about that, Mike, is it still fits. So that's a good
Fits
thing.
or fits over your head.
Yeah, exactly. But
That's it.
other than that, we certainly appreciate it. Thanks you guys for tuning in. Saturday, 11:30, question and answers. We have some interesting questions, so check in with that and think of some of the things you guys want to talk about, and we'll go from there. Thank you guys, and we'll see you Saturday.